Right, let's get it cracking now. It's the watch along, baby. UFC 284. Jimmy Crute against Alonzo Menifield. Or Menifield? Oh, Menifield. How are you going to say? M-E-N-I. Field. Menifield, isn't it? Even though it's not M-A-N-Y. It's Menifield, bro. But yeah, Jimmy Crute, man. Jimmy Crute looks like a Australian Matt Hughes. That's what he looks like. Oh, Paul Craig got starched by the looks of it. He must have given him a lot of damage. That's what the Donny is saying. But yeah. Right, so we're live for the watch along. People, let me know what you think about the overlays, the graphics, and all that sort of good shit. Let me know what you think. You liking that shit? I am. I mean, this Donny coming through looks serious, you know. Does look serious. I mean, Jimmy Crute's quite a powerful Donny, quite explosive. But I ain't seen this guy fight, so... Dominic Cruz back on the old commentary. I don't know what people think about Cruz, man. It was like... He was good, but then... Was he just really awkward? And just like one little step ahead of everyone at that time? I don't know. Was he overrated, basically, is what I'm saying. He was good, but then... Maybe. I don't know. Right, let me share this. Watch along to the socials. UFC 284. Jimmy Crute's not had a beer in 9 months. Is that what he just said? Fair fucking play. I ain't had a beer in under 9 minutes, so better top up. Big up Jimmy Crute, though. Do you know what it is, though? Like, I'll have a beer in that, yeah, but certain countries have that culture of drinking, man. Australia, England. It's one of them things. And yeah, he's got to cut drink out to make that next step, because it's a culture in certain countries, man, and on certain people. It's like ingrained within you, man. Definitely. It's a fair play to him. That is the beauty of this headset. Just slide the mic up, it's muted. You won't hear me coughing or any of that madness. When coronavirus decides to come and scream down the screen at me and grab hold of me. Gotta look out for that, man. Corona creeps up on you. Western Australia. Gotta love Bruce Buffer, man. It is mad how him and Michael Buffer are related. It's mad how they found out that they were related. It's like some mad. I think they're like step brothers or half brothers. Atomic Alonso, Mennefield. Do you know what? This is going to be a banger, this. This is going to be a banger. And we got Mark Goddard as the ref. What are we saying though? I reckon. I think this Alfonso dude could cause a bit of an upset. I can't lie. Don't know, man. So like when you hear Bisping say like Jimmy Crute's only 26 years old, motherfucker, I'm only 32, just turned 32. So what? Like that'd mean like I'd be technically in my prime. I'm telling you, man. If Johnny P was about that disciplined life, I'd be fucking top of the range. Do you know what I mean? Middleweight division would have been mine long time, long time. Oh, it's all getting juicy. It's getting juicy on the floor. Jimmy Crute's actually having it large. He's actually having it large. But now he's in trouble. This Alfonso dude, he's big. He's big. Yeah, this Alonso dude is big, man. Staunch geezer, like just solid. Jimmy Crute's, he's trying to. He's like being a ragdoll, but he's making himself a ragdoll, if you know what I mean. He keeps sweeping him down. But this Menafield dude's quite a big chap. Quite a big fella. Yeah, if you're in the watch along right now, don't be shy. Get your comments in. Oh, Jimmy Crute could be going here for the guillotine. Oh. Alonso got out of it. Oh, this is telling you, mate. These Donnies are gonna bang. These Donnies are gonna bang. Someone's gonna get slept. Someone's getting slept. Someone's getting slept. Jimmy Crute's hurt, I think. Someone is definitely getting slept. I think Jimmy Crute might be out of this. He looks gassed. He looks really gassed. He looks really gassed, man. Like, bad. Jimmy Crute could be in trouble. He's in trouble. Jimmy Crute's in trouble. He's gassed. Definitely gassed. Alonso's as well. Yeah, he's definitely gassed as well. But Crute's somehow looking weathered. Very, very weathered. See, this is what I don't get about this. In these positions, he's on his knees, crouch, just stand up. Like, and people can say, "Oh, it's not as easy as what you think." Yes, it fucking is. Oh, Jimmy Crute starched. Jimmy Crute start. Jimmy Crute is gone. My God, I was looking at him. Oh my God, he got clobbered. He got clobbered. Mark Goddard there, give him a good look. Give him a good look. But yeah, what I was saying is, when there's someone on top of you, man, just stand up. Like my big brother here does jiu-jitsu and all that. And he tried to once get me in a lock and do all this sort of madness to me. He's like, "What are you going to do now?" Do you know what I did? He had me in a triangle choke. He was on his back, triangle choked me, and I just stood up, picked him up like power bomb, baby. Yeah, take you down to Chinatown. Just stand up. Anyway, Jimmy Crute got clobbered there. He did. He did get clobbered. Jimmy Crute. He's got that Matt Hughes look about him, and he just like that warrior. Just keep coming forward, keep coming forward. But obviously, Matt Hughes was a serious wrestler. Jimmy Crute's hurt. Nah, Crute. Didn't Jimmy Crute lose in Australia before? I'm sure Jimmy Crute lost. It was one of those. It was either Robert Whittaker versus Adesanya, or Robert Whitt. It was a Robert Whittaker card, definitely, obviously. I think it might have been Whittaker versus Romero, but he definitely lost, or he had a ropey performance. Something happened. Something definitely happened. But yeah, this Menifield could seriously be hurting him, man. But he's just not really getting hold of him. Could be ragdolling him. I mean, yeah, Menifield. He's come through this. Look, he's just popping him. Oh, Crooch just hit him with a nice knee there, and a big head kick. Jimmy Crooch popping, trying just throwing everything at him right now, but he's out on his feet. He is out on his feet. He's getting hit hard. Goddard's got to stop this. He's got to stop this here. Jimmy, nah, yeah, exactly. The fence is holding him. The fence is holding him. And basically, if that fence weren't there, man, he'd have been out. Ref would have had to have stopped it. This is the way they're fighting. You'd think this is the end of round 3. It's not. It's halfway through round 2. Fucking bonkers. You would have thought this Alonso dude would have gassed first. The size of him looks more like a weightlifting Donny. But then saying that, it's all about that levels of melanin in your skin, innit? Makes you look bigger. Why do you think Mr. Olympia people paint themselves black in paint and that? Because you look bulkier, innit? So you look at Jimmy Crute, he doesn't look as big, but when you see him in certain positions and he's grabbed hold of someone like that, it's like, all right, you look wham as well. Now Crute's trying to go for a neck crank here. I mean, he is going for this neck crank. He's trying to sink in a guillotine. Yeah, that is a good call by Goddard, to be honest, as well. Letting him stay in the fight, and now he looks like I don't know. I think that Alonso Donny was just riding that, you know. Yeah, Jimmy, he's loaded up on the right hand, man. He's out there, man. Gonna have to toss a few pimps on the Barbie. 5 minutes, motherfucker. That's what's his name? Pat Barry, isn't it? Rose Namajunas' boyfriend, giving advice to this Alonso dude. Yeah, last time you gave advice. We see where that went. So I'm putting money on Jimmy Crute to win. I mean, this Alonso dude does pop with that left a little bit. I mean, it's been like a laboured affair, but there has been a couple serious shots landed. Jimmy Crute just went for a mad left hook, stumbled then for a takedown, and just now he's got Alonso up against the cage. Jimmy Crute's now going for a single leg. What's here? What's this? Took a point off Alonso, Mark Goddard. What for? What's he took a point off him for? Fifth. Hang on. He's telling them 50-50. If it's 50-50, why have you just took a point off Alonso? It's fence grabbing, apparently. Right, well, I didn't see the fence grab, but still, fair play, Goddard. He is a very good ref. So basically, Jimmy Crute's gonna. Now, Jimmy Crute is gonna do what I remember from one of the fights I see before. He's gonna stink out the place. And just now, someone's lost a point, and he's just. It's gonna be like a grab hold of each other and deal with that sort of shit. So, well, he's got a single leg now, though. Well, we drove him to the floor. Nice. He could, Jimmy Crute. He could have had the Kimura there. He could have had the Kimura. We've got just over 2.5 minutes left of this round. Jimmy Crute is transitioning well on the floor. Well, we're at the 2-minute mark and left of this round, and I think Jimmy Crute's probably just, like I say, he's just laying on top of him. Kimura's coming. He can. This Alonso dude's not very good at protecting his arms, man. He leaves them limbs out there to be grabbed and just whipped up and be like, that way, see you later. He could finish it, but what's going to happen now is Jimmy Crute's just going to lay on top. This other Donny's had a point taken away from him. He's not won the fight. He's just stunk the place out with a home favourite kind of win, if you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know. Yeah? Happens all the time in boxing. Like Jimmy Crute really hasn't won the fight, but he will get the decision. Does need to get the hooks in. That's right. Roll him over. Commit to it. It's 25 seconds left, man. That's I don't know, man. Shit start. Shit start to the card, man. We know it's not a great undercard, but I expected Jimmy Crute to come out and bang. Do you know what I mean? I look at him like he's that sort of Donny, but evidently not. Like in between this, it's a refreshment break. Wow. If Jimmy Crute loses this, I'll be very surprised. Very surprised. That was appalling, that first fight. Significant strikes. Alonso has to win this fight. Right? He had 70 significant strikes compared to 17. It's going to be one of them, boys. It's going to be one of them. Like, I don't think Jimmy Crute has any grounds to say he won that fight. He got clobbered a couple times as well. So, like, yeah, I think Jimmy Crute will be very fortunate to get a win here. Really, that's Johnny P's hypothesis anyway. But listen, everyone's loving the content, loving the overlays, loving the different vibe now. We can hop in between and play some roulette, so keep it locked. Keep it locked. If we keep getting clap fights like this, then we might have to go play some roulette. A draw. A majority draw. Told you, man. Told you. What did I say? What did I say? Oh, Jimmy Crute's gone for the. Jimmy Crute's come out. Jimmy Crute's come out with the whole. This kid hits hard, but life hit me harder last year, and we're gonna run it back, bro. This Alonzo Menafield looks like a NFL dropout. He looks like Greg Hardy's little brother. And Jimmy Crute's meant to be like this, part of the camp. The Dan Hooker, the Alexander Volkanovski type of that ilk, that staunch geezer. And he's out here talking about, come on, man. Tattoo Vase doing a shoey. I ain't got a shoe, but oi. Oh, Ned. Right, so yeah, anyone in the chat, get it cracking. What is your take on the main event tonight? Who is your winner? How are they gonna win? Get it cracking. Get in the comments, man. I actually haven't checked out the undercard enough. Well, to be fair, this ain't the undercard no more, is it? What's this? Who's this, Donny? Oh, yeah. Palmer. Yeah, Jens Pulver, man. Serious Donny. No. BJ Penn versus Pulver, man. Serious fight, that. Sometimes hype just ain't enough. This is my fucking cage. My name's Jan Pulver. BJ Penn ain't got shit on me. BJ Penn was special, man. End of story. Like, special. I don't care. BJ trapped his left arm. Wow, man. Jens Pulver inducted or an inductee to the Hall of Fame. Getting all emotional and stuff like that. Bless him. Powerful shit. Wow, man. Jens Pulver inducted or an inductee to the Hall of Fame. Big up Jens Pulver, man. Respect. To be fair, he doesn't look like he's doing too well. He looks a bit ill, to be honest, so fair play to him, man. Warrior. I've given myself a stiff neck just sitting down, man. You know, one of them ones. There's no need for it. You know, it's Joe Parker's, it's Joe Parker's brother, isn't it? They love their Maori tattoos, man. Them boys, they've all got that, like, all around their legs and that. See, I wanted, like, growing up as a kid and that, well, not as a kid, but as I started getting to that point in life where you wanted to start having tattoos and stuff, I wanted, like, my whole arm tattooed black and fading up like that. So it's like a sleeve, essentially, yeah? Oh, no, you can't have that, you can't have that. You look at these Oceania boys, man, with their tattoos. It's different style, I know, of tattooing, man. It's Maori tattoos, isn't it? It's like done with a special ink and that. Like, is mad. How the fuck have I just give myself a stiff neck? Oh, that's actually doing my nutting. That is actually mad. Like, how has that just happened out of nowhere, mate? I don't know how you do that. I actually don't know how you manage to give yourself a stiff neck. You normally wake up with them motherfuckers. You don't just have one occur while sitting down. Ain't well, mate. It ain't well, mate. But it's calm. Because, like, if, you know, if someone come through the door now, trying to come through and give me grief, you know, we're always equipped to go to the woods and start chopping up logs, if you know what I mean. If you catch my meaning. We're always ready. We love an open fire on this firm. And a stiff neck. To go to the woods and start chopping up logs, if you know what I mean. If you catch my meaning. We're always ready. Oh, it hurts. Love an open fire on this firm. And a stiff neck. Really hurting, man. Right, we need to get some people in the chat, you know? You know? Get in the chat, people. Let's hear it. Let's see what you're saying. Obviously, we are trying our best to get to 200 subs by the end of this month. So, if you are watching, I appreciate it. And if you don't mind, could you just subscribe? Or if you don't want to subscribe, I appreciate that. Just give the video a little like for me, yeah? That would be much appreciated. Oh, Bisping out here again. He's only 29 years old. He's got a long career ahead of him. Bro, I'm 32, mate. What are you trying to say? Like, I'm wasted talent, mate. I'm telling you. I've got, you know, I don't want to say it, but people know it. Johnny P has got a granite chin. You know, I have more hard work and harder time dealing with stiff necks than what I do getting knocked out. That's a fact. And the ground game is alright as well, you know. I will wrap a Donny up. I will. Dirty jiu-jitsu, and I'll break your windpipe. I won't try and sleep you. I'll try and sleep you. If you catch my meaning. Yeah. Right. Let's watch this scrap. We have got. Now, how do you pronounce this Donny's name? Tafa or Tafe? But yeah, we're here, man. Big up. Let me just rotate this, see if it gives me a little bit better lighting. Because, you know, we've got to catch the good angles. Wait. Justin Tafa versus Parker Porter, mag. We got a scrap. I'm going to call it now. I'm going to say, oh, Parker Porter's 13 wins, 7 losses. He's the underdog. I mean, He looks a size, the boy. He looks a size, but do you know what this Donny reminds me of? This Justin Taffer dude. He is a mix between Mark Hunt and Joseph Parker. Definitely. Justin Badman Taffer is Joseph Parker in disguise. He is. It's not a joke. That's his cousin or something. It's not a joke. What do they mean? It's coming up on the PM in Australia. 11:58 a.m. Surely they're not. Surely they're not doing that. They're making them fight at that time in the afternoon, just for the American market. Surely not. You'd be better off doing it for the European market and just having it, because obviously Australia's 12 hours ahead of GMT, right? So get them to fight. Oh, if they're 12 hours ahead, Parker Porter's done. He's gone. He's chinned him. Oh, talking about time zones, he just sent him to a new one. Shadow Realm. Bosh! Fucking hell. Joseph Parker, Mark Hunt hybrid, walk-off knockout as well. I called it. You heard it here first. Bang. Just one of them. Bang. Uppercut out and bang. Gets on the end of that. You schlag. It was an uppercut. I'm sure it is an uppercut. It was an uppercut that done him. Oh no, it weren't. Sorry, it weren't an uppercut. Check. Left hook as it come across and then followed through with a right. That's nice. Look, it's nice. Left hook, and then as he's falling into him, bang. That's where I got the uppercut. That's where I thought it was an uppercut. Bang, bang. Very nice. Mark Hunt. That's Mark Hunt style, mate. It's Mark Hunt style. Yeah, that Parker Porter Donny got slept. I didn't expect that. He's all like, yeah, Brisbane City, baby. Oh, yeah. He is serious. Donny, like. if you reach, I have to teach. That's sick. If his words when Bisping was interviewing him, like, Bisping's doing his little American accent thing. He's like, "Hey yo, talk me through this. Like, how did you manage this?" And Donnie just turned around and gone, "Look, if you reach, I have to teach. Overreach, clobber, bosh." Ah. We got Brown coming up next. Oh, I'm looking forward to. I mean, I'm looking forward to the main event, but I'm proper looking forward to Rodriguez versus Emmett, man. I just, I can't see how Rodriguez is going to survive. I can't see it. Like, they just don't even look like they belong in the same weight division. Do you know what I mean? Like, Emmett's that, like, thick, stocky dude, and you got, yeah, Rodriguez, who's like that lean, gangly. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, Ant-Man and the Wasp, eh? Fuck that shit. Can't stand all that Marvel bollocks, man. It's just naff, innit? All that fucking sci-fi, like, bollocks. Just go away. Go away. Like, boring. Yeah? Go and get a new job. Sorry and all that, but that's not a bit of me. That's not a bit of me. Right. Let's just do the flip that round. Right, we are live right now on the YouTube channel. It's the UFC 284 watch along live with me, Little Johnny P. Me, myself, and Irene. Come and have a watch. Come and have a listen. We got the Beveraginos on the go. We got the other stuff on the go. We're just having a laugh, having a moment, yeah, for the UFC. Pound for pound business. Get on the end of that. Stay staunch. That's it, man. Get that uploaded. Right now on the YouTube channel, it's the UFC 284 watch along live with me, Little Johnny P. Me, myself, and Irene. Come and have a watch. Come and have a listen. We got the Beveraginos on the go. We got the other stuff on the go. We're just having a laugh, having a moment, yeah, for the UFC. Pound for pound business. Get on the end of that. Stay staunch. It is pound for pound business, man. Right, let's go to the Instagram story. Add some business. There we go. Bosh. Right, we are live right now on the YouTube channel. It's the UFC 284 watch along live with right, me, there we go. Me, myself, and Irene. Come and have a watch. Come. Bosh, sorted. Who we got next? We have got. I actually don't know. Oh, mate, that's Sam Smith, mate. What a horrible, fat, clammy mess. Like, you are a fucking train wreck. Don't even try and come at me with anything other. That man is a train wreck of a person, gone in the head. Yeah, I'm gone in the head, but I'm not fucking that weird. That is fucked. Jack Dedaledo Moneyeda. Who the fuck is Bisping talking about there? Randy Brown is apparently a snake charmer. Dominic Cruz called him a snake charmer. Then someone carried on talking. Dominic Cruz was like, no, my little soundbite, snake charmer. He came back, he was like, what I'm saying about a snake charmer is he pulls people in. A snake charmer don't pull a snake in, mate. A snake charmer walks up to the snake, waits for it to strike, and moves. You don't pull the snake in, because if you pull the snake in and you're at your maximum reach of pulling back and the snake still go bap, 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 doing you, bruv. Come on, Dominic. You prat. Chono. Oh, this little Donny coming in, whoever it is. Got a big tune. AC/DC, baby. Jack Della Maddalena. What a weird name. And he's Australian. I mean, Australians are like mongrels, basically, ain't they? They're just like the offcasts of Europe. But Jack Della Maddalena. But he looks staunch. Got a weird name. I knew a geezer that had a name called Shannon. Yeah. Little weird wiry cunt. About 5'4". 4 stone. Wet through on a good day. But he'd have a go. He had a girl's name as well. Cocaine Bear, man. Yeah, I know. I want to see that shit. No, I actually do want to watch it, man. So where's the... Hang on a second. Where's the... Randy Brown giving it large. Randy Rude Boy Brown. He's out here. Randy Brown giving it large. Randy Rude Boy Brown. But I can't have that turned up because you can actually hear it through the headset, which ain't well. Jack Della Maddalena. Oh. Yeah, that's right. The length is going to be an issue. Yeah, Randy Brown though, he looks fluid, but then when the leg kicks get thrown at him, he just stiffens up and just absorbs them, and that could be an issue. It's like he's so like forward thinking. When someone just digs out a little leg kick, he just stands there stiff. Caught him! Caught him! He's caught him! Della Maddalena with a girl's name has just caught Randy Brown, and Randy's not so Randy. Oh! Done him. He's gone. Good night, Vienna. The man with the female name is just completely fucking demasculinized. This Donny. Oh! And the size difference as well. That's actually a joke. Like, the size difference as well. Fucked him up, man. GG's. Bad to the bone, man. Bad to the bone. But look, Johnny P needs a refreshment. We're all out of beers, and I need to go and roll a little something extra that's the same colour as that bottle. I'll be back in 2 minutes. If you're watching live tonight, get in the chat. Main event, who's winning, Volkanovski or Islam Makhachev? Yeah, get in the chat. Comment what you think is going to happen. I'll be back in the next minute. Just going to grab a drink. Yeah, busy business, man. Shout out that Donny, man. That was a staunch knockout. Bad to the bone, Tyrone. What the fuck? Logan Paul. What the fuck is he doing there, mate? Like, no reason at all. Not that I dislike Logan Paul or anything, but it's all politics, isn't it? All politics. Oh, up next, man. Nearly. Look at my roly, mate. Look at my roly, mate, yeah? Special. MI5 roly. MI5 roly. Smell me. Got the MI5 roly, baby. Should I wear it? Should I put it on? Yeah, I reckon I should, you know. Just put it on. Yeah, man. I've got my roly. Oh, I should have it on my yeah, it's got to go on my left, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, Cyril Gane versus John Jones. I mean, it's going to be another one where John Jones ends up winning it, but he won't win it convincingly. It will just be like he's meeting a mediocre heavyweight. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, we got it on, baby. We got the rolly on the strolly. So long, so long. Jesus. Got a rolly on the strolly, baby. But yeah, fucking, I don't know, man. This, yeah, Rodriguez versus Josh Emmett. Oh, again, what do you think in the comments, man? Like, drop some shit in the comments. Because I'm undecided. I think if Rodriguez beats Josh Emmett, then you got to start putting some respect on Rodriguez's name, because Josh Emmett is not a joke. And like I said earlier, they haven't. They're not. They're not the same weight, really, are they? Well, that weren't nice down my era. That's not nice either. Do you know what as well? Might play some roulette in a bit. We done a little live test earlier to test the live stream capabilities, like what we're doing now. Obviously, I want to have like top-notch content. Do you know what I mean? As you can see, the overlays are fresh as fuck. Designed them myself. And then I've got bad boy cameraman, like a DSLR camera that I've got to work out and get set up to the webcam, so that'll be even sicker. And yeah, like eventually, like the aim is, man, to just keep doing these watch-alongs, doing the roulette, doing the normal stuff. But if we could do watch-alongs, man, but make them more interactive with people. I don't think there's many people out there that do UFC watch-alongs, and ultimately, I think like, why the fuck not? Do you know what I mean? These Donnies are out here scrapping. And I fucking love it, man. Like, I love UFC, like. And to be fair, they need to get a new graphics guy, because I could do better. So yeah. Give me a job, you cunts. I can't believe over the course of this live stream, I've ended up getting a stiff neck, mate. Yeah, Josh Emmett is serious, mate. Josh Emmett's a serious Donny. I don't know why people. Again, it's judging a book by the cover, innit? Do you know what I mean? And when you look at him and the size of him, he's just built different to the people in that weight class. No, yeah, Rodriguez is good, man. Gonna be a fight though. We got the Strolly on, baby. Bish bash bosh. I'm just gonna quickly go on to share this actually to Twitter. Do you know what? I'm probably best off doing it through my phone. Probably am best off doing it from my phone, right? Right, UFC 284. What is going on here? Right. It should be the one. Big up Josh Emmett, man. Big in the game, man. Wow, we got El Pantera coming through with the fucking with the whole Spanish Inquisition. He's coming through with the liveliness, the lively music, man. Rodriguez is looking fired up, man. We like it. We like to see it. Rodriguez is looking fired up and pumped, man. And he's representing Chihuahua, Mexico. Yeah. Fiery little bastard. My mum's got 2 Chihuahuas, man. Yeah. Chihuahua. Oh, bless. Is that his mum? Oh, he's gave his mum a necklace. And she's done all this South American stuff with the, you know. They normally do that before a penalty when they play England. They start doing all that and all that shit. But fair play, you know. Whether that, I don't know if that was his mum or what. Either way, nice moment, man. But that's, you know, growing up as a kid in England, man. That's all you ever used to see, man. These Spanish footballers or these South American footballers. You didn't know their names, but you did by the end of the tournament. And they'd all do that madness. Bless her chest, bless her shoulder. Kiss your finger, look to the sky. You know what I mean? It's like we used to have the Macarena or Okie Kokie. They've got, yeah, we'll do that. It's like a whole dance. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a bad boy fight though. Yaya Rodriguez versus Josh Emmett. Emmett's the underdog, man. That's surprising. Emmett's ranked number 5. Rodriguez ranked number 2. That's surprising, man. That is surprising. Josh Emmett's 37. Wow. Josh Emmett is 37. Rodriguez 30. Height of Rodriguez is 5'11". I believe Josh Emmett's got 1 extra inch in reach. Wow, Josh Emmett's 37. I guess Bisping would say he's in his prime. He's in his prime, man. Fuck, that's scary, man. 37. Plaudits to him. Fair play. Fair play, young man. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing a Nate Diaz punch in the face. Punch, punch, punch. He's from California as well. Sacramento. He's like doing all that punch, 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 punch. Snuff, snuff, snuff. Punch, punch. I don't understand that, man. I don't understand. Because you, like, think about it. As a fighter, think about it. Before you fight someone, you're going to punch yourself in the face. To what? To prepare yourself for punches in the face. Why, man? You're going to get punched in the face. Don't do yourself dirty like that. Just go out there. Keep it long. If you don't want to get punched in the face, keep it long. I don't get that shit, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. And now you look at Pantera Rodriguez, man. He's all just like calm, just walking around like just staunch. This is going to be a weird fight. In terms stylistically, this is going to be a beautiful fight. Oh yeah, so Volkanovski's moved up, innit? So Volkanovski tonight don't lose his belt. So whoever wins this fight will be fighting Volkanovski, no matter what. But yeah, if you're watching live tonight, get in the chat, man. I want to know everyone's outcome for the main event. Oh, yeah, Rodriguez there. I mean, you can see that Josh Emmett is big body kick there from Rodriguez. Big body kick. He hurt him there. Excuse me. But you can see that Emmett's like Bisping said in the build up, he's like a coiled spring, he's ready to unload. But Rodriguez, man, he's Harry. I mean, if Emmett's throwing one feint, Rodriguez is throwing three. There's a difference in speed. There's a difference here. Big difference. Big difference. Like Rodriguez is looking clean. Emmett just caught him a little, but nothing really. Nothing to be concerned about. I mean, Rodriguez is looking. He's looking 7 years younger. I didn't know Emmett was 37. Now I'm not being ageist. I'm not being that at all. I'm just saying. I didn't know that. I don't know if you're listening to what I'm listening to, but Dominic Cruz, he's just ripping Michael Bisping in the commentary, man. Rodriguez, man, the way he's spinning heel kick straight into a jab from your strong hands, man. Oh, Rodriguez has got caught. Rodriguez has been caught. Rodriguez has been caught. That's what I mean. Emmett bangs. Emmett bangs, man. Oh, his elbows could be filthy if he decided to just rate. Yeah. Oh, that was a big shot from Emmett. Rodriguez is in close guard right now. But now he's in full guard. Emmett's trying to rain shots down. He's sat back down now. Rodriguez is going with the. They're not 12-6 elbows, but they could be classed as because they're coming. That's something I don't understand. There's no meant to be no 12 to 6 elbows. So a man literally has to go off pivot and come down from that way. So what's that? An 11 to 7? 11 to 7 11 to 7 elbows? Or no, sorry, 1 to 7 or 11 to 4? 11 to 5 even. Fucking that shit I don't understand with the UFC, man. All that you can't do 12 to 6 elbows. Shut up, man. Yeah, like that body kick hurt him bad. Emmett's done well there, to be truthful. He's done really well. Oh, my stiff neck, mate. It ain't well, mate. Oh, that's evil. Oh, both trading there hard. Rodriguez is going hard with the leg kicks there. Pardon me. Rodriguez is just unloading with leg kicks, body shots. Just nasty. Emmett's now trying to. Serious, this fight. Serious. Oh. Elbow there. Elbow from Rodriguez. That was cheeky. That was cheeky. That was really cheeky. That was. He's bust him open as well over the left eyebrow. I mean, if you're watching this, yeah, Rodriguez, man, he's not even trying really. He's just he's floating around and just doing stuff. I've always liked Rodriguez. Always liked him from. Funnily enough, when I used to play UFC, I believe he was on UFC 2, and yeah, he was light, nimble, and you look at him now, like how he's fighting, it's just so evident that this kid's just, or I say kid, he's 30, he's 2 years younger than me, and yeah, man. But you're watching this, look, flying knee, like now he pulls guard. He ain't scared really. Like 2 minutes left of the round, and he's going in for a flying knee and then dragging him into guard. It's mad. What are these? Yeah. There we go, Bosh. Subscribe to the channel, Little Johnny P. Yeah. I am gassed for the main event tonight. Volkanovski versus Makhachev. He's got him. Triangle choke. He's tapped. Yeah, Rodriguez. Yeah, Rodriguez has just beat Josh Emmett with a triangle choke off his back. Jesus Christ. Special. The Donny's special. What can you say? What can you say? The kid is special. Jesus, man. That's mad. That finish is mad. Triangle choke, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. You got a new interim champion. Yeah, Rodriguez. Interim UFC featherweight champion. Fair play to him. Oh, hang on. He's now saying that the Australians are the best at MMA fans. Bro, have I don't know if you have, but have you fought in London? I'm not having that. Australians are the best fight fans. Are you mad? Oh man, proud for him, man. UFC interim champ. Yeah, Rodriguez, sick, sick. Oh, he's getting emotional. Bless him. Oh man. Oh, it's nice, man. Big moment for me, Rodriguez, man. Yeah, Rodriguez is a fucking G, man. He's a G. I just had to listen to that, man. That he speaks such good English as well. And now he's just saying like this, thank you for this opportunity. Like his family, bless him. Like he's there with his mumsy. She was the one that took the necklace off him, giving it all the dancing. Yeah, man. Fuck, I do love yeah Rodriguez, man. And I liked him before the fucking Korean zombie knockout. I liked him before that, way before that. Oh, we got Robert Whittaker in the building. And up next, baby, we got the main event. We got the main event. We got the main event coming up next, baby. Shit. I'm gonna have to go and get a couple beers for this, because I think it's gonna. Maybe it goes into the fourth round. Genuinely don't think it will, but let's go and get a couple beers, man. I'll be back in 2 seconds. So watching the advert for Cocaine Bear, man, with Grandmaster Flash, White Lines as the soundtrack, man. One of my favourite tunes growing up as a kid, yeah. And now hearing it on a major kind of film coming out, it's mad. It's mad. But we got it anyway. We got the main event coming up now, so yeah, I'm gonna go and grab 2 beers. I'll be back in 2 minutes, if that. Volkanovski is the underdog. Looking at this now, to win by knockout. Wow, plus 850. I hate American odds. I can't stand how the Americans do their odds, man. Does me in. Right, let's rock and roll. Yes, 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 people. Back. We're back. Oh, right. Oh, sick. As if he's playing. Ah, that's so sick. That is so sick. Do you come from a land down under? They're playing that tune, right? And I shared that on my story today. I actually shared that on my story today. I said, "Do you speak my language?" He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. Oh, Volkanovski looks pumped, man. This is gonna be a fucking war, man. I don't fucking care what anyone says. This is gonna be a fucking war. An absolute war. Like, this this is gonna be sick. Where we go and mention the Oh yeah, I put this on my story earlier. If you got me on Facebook or Instagram, you see I fucking put Men at Work down under on to promote the live stream, and he's come out to it, man. It's mad, mad. I want him to do well, man. I can't believe that Josh Emmett in the last fight against Yair Rodriguez was 37. Volkanovski's completely reinvented himself, man. Ex rugby league player, now an MMA superstar. Like, that's a that's a mad. Oh, we all know rugby players are off their tits, and they're all gone in the head anyway. But come on, man, plaudits to him. Do you know what I mean? Pound for pound, pound for pound, and he looks calm as well. He looks calm as a cucumber, man. He looks really calm. It's big turnout. If you're in the chat, one love to you all, man. If you're watching along with me and you're on the watch along, fair play to you. This is gonna be a war. So lock yourselves in. What's your predictions? You know, are you going for Alexander? Are you going for Islam? Makhachev coming into a funky little tune, like a dance tune. But it's a big tune as well. It's like the rude sort of sandstorm sort of shit. He's getting big boos from the crowd, heavy boos. Obviously, down in Australia, he's coming out the tunnel, giving it that all power to the things above and all that to him, innit? That's what he's doing that for. Trying to drown out all the boos, man. But ultimately, that must be hard work, innit? Walking into an arena, the RAC arena. I don't know what the capacity is. It's got to be 30, 40,000. It's a big open arena with an open roof and that. They can close all that sort of stuff up. And he's just walked out to a chorus of boos. That's got to be daunting. But these Dagestani boys, man, they're cut from a different cloth, innit? They got a different mentality, man. Like I remember watching a video about how all in Khabib's camp and their whole crew, they've all got to have the same hairdo, the same beard. Like no one can be out of place. No one can be different, regimental, militant. It works though, doesn't it? I can't see Volkanovski getting past him. I really can't. I've flip flopped a little bit. I want to see him. I want to see him win, just to prove that this Dagestani method can be beaten. Because this is basically the Dagestani of MMA is basically the Hoist or the Gracie MMA. That is basically it. They've monopolized and kind of just took over a whole like genre of wrestling and just yeah, they're sick. They are sick. End of story. But yes, we are seconds away from it, man. Volkanovski's dancing around like he's dancing about like he's loving it. We've got the stats here. Volkanovski's 34, Islam's 31. We have the height. Volkanovski 5'6" with Islam at 5'10". The weight is a half a pound difference, and the reach. Volkanovski's got an extra inch in reach, despite being 4 inches shorter. He is 4 inches shorter than Islam Makhachev, yeah, but he's got an extra inch reach. How does that even work? I don't know. But we're fucking down under mic. We're fucking toss a fucking couple shrimps on the fucking barbie. Get a fucking brew. It's mad to hear Bruce Buffer talking about Cocaine Bear as well. Cocaine Bear in March. To be fair though, it does look like a funny film. Like it does look funny. I've never sniffed a line of that shit in my life because I'm powerful. I don't need that. Do you know what I mean? But I know people that have succumbed to that shit, man, and I've seen them crack out and go mad. So I want to go and watch this Cocaine Bear, man. It looks a laugh. It's time. 5 rounds. The undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. I'm gassed, man. Volkanovski's obviously on 23 fight winning streak. Yeah, it is. Volkanovski's record 25-1, right? He's on a so if he wins tonight, it's 25 straight wins, isn't it? That's that's amazing. I'm sure it's 25. I'm sure it's 25. And he's 23-1. And I think he's I'm gonna have to look it up. I'll have to look it up. This look at the canvas. Look at the canvas, man. Just look at the canvas. That speaks the colour of it. It's not got that UFC touch of. Do you know what I mean? Look, it's dull. This is like old school shit. Volkanovski's gonna come out and he's gonna do something mad. I hope he does. I hope he does. This just looks like old school settings, like it's going to be a war from like, in 2005 fights in UFC when it was just madness and people used to just get butchered. This is what's going to happen in this fight. I'm telling you. There's going to be bloodshed hard. Ole, 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 ole. Love how the Aussies just take all the British chants, man, for the football. Love it. Well, I don't know. It might be theirs. That might be theirs. Because the rugby and stuff, don't get at me, right, all the Aussies and that. Because you live underneath the earth. I don't like this when the home crowd start doing all the chants and all that. I just think, like, don't put too much pressure on your guy, man. Like, he's got, like, at least 20,000 people there chanting his name. At least. The capacity of the RAC state, I ain't sure. But it's got a fucking roof and that opens. It's got to be big. Well, Volkanovski's just chinned him. the thing I find mad is Volkanovski chinned him and shouted at him, "Let's go, let's talk." You remember that when Khabib done it to McGregor? Let's talk now. Let's talk now. Volkanovski's chinning my Donny and being like, "Let's go, let's go." Sick, but it's crazy how we're halfway through the first round, and Volkanovski's like not dominating, but controlling. And then you look at what happened with Charles Oliveira versus Islam Makhachev, and completely different. Completely different. But Islam is composed. He's just Volkanovski's just got clobbered. Volkanovski just got clobbered. Hit the floor. One knee. Now Islam's opening up. Now Islam is yeah. This is the problem now. Makhachev has just basically been like, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and wait, and then he unloaded, caught Volkanovski, and in the melee has grabbed him. Now he's got him up against the cage, and he's just calm in these positions, as we know. He's got a minute and a half of work in him. Got a minute and a half to work, and Volkanovski's. Oh, hang on, nearly got. He over ragdolled him there. Over ragdolled him. Islam ragged him that much. He didn't get him in the right position. But he's got him on the cage. Islam's taking the back. Right now, what Volkanovski's got to do now is just hand fight. Hand fight. He's got to keep the hands. Keep the hands. He has to. Control the hands here. Control the hands here. He looks comfortable. Oh, he's going. Volkanovski's now going. Islam's going for the crank, neck crank. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. He survives this round, Volkanovski. He's smiling as well. He's giving it all that. He's like, yeah. I mean, that's hard. How do you score that round? How do you score that round? How would you score that round? I'd say, I'd. You'd have to give it to Islam. You'd have to. You'd have to give that round to Islam Makhachev. He kind of got a takedown and he didn't, but he did chin Valk. And yeah, that round Islam. I'd say that round Islam. I don't know what were we saying in the chat, man. What were we saying? Oh. Volkanovski's got to be like a little terrier. He's got to get like so inside, like not just inside, like inside. Stupidly so close that it's just. He needs to smother this guy. He needs to do that because he's just otherwise he's gonna. Oh, he just caught him. He just caught him. He just caught him. Voice break like a bitch. It's going to the floor now. But it caught. What I'm saying is he got in close, like carried on swarming him. That's what he's got to do all the time. But fair play to him. Yeah. I was probably talking too soon. Do you know what I mean? I mean, now Volk's got 3 minutes to work. He's got out. He's got out of it. He's just. He's got out of it. That's sick. That's sick. He is strong. He is strong. I'll give that to the commentators. He is strong. This is close, man. Close fight. I mean, shh. Oh, slightly now. Islam Makhachev is now pouring it on a little bit, and it's I don't know. This round is. I'd still give it to Volkanovski. At this moment in time, minute left, I'd still give it to Volkanovski. It's close, very close. Why is Dominic Cruz saying 2-1 in the stand-up realm? What are you talking about, you prat? Like, oh, fair respect to you, mate, but you're sitting octagon side, and you've got fucking TV monitors there in front of you, and you're still talking shit. Fucking hell, mate. Does my tits in sometimes. I'm just like, geezer's like, so like, what's the word? Like, round two finished. Yeah, Dominic Cruz, man, he's annoying at sometimes. You know what I mean? I mean, I'll give that round to Volkanovski. That round. So at the minute, they're a round apiece. That's how I've got it anyway. Oh, we got next weekend Andrade versus Blanchfield. in the women's categories. If you're liking this watch along, then yeah, we'll just keep doing watch alongs for a little while, along with the gambling content. To be fair, we should have had bets on these fights. Like there's been a couple of predictions that have tickled my fancy. Do you know what I mean? Right, so it's halfway through the fight really, and this is basically a deciding round. I think it's a round apiece. It's definitely a round apiece. Big body shot by Islam Makhachev there. Oh, yeah, that's right. We always do see Islam like outpace people, outwork them, like Khabib used to. But Volkanovski's managed to kind of manage that, which is something I thought that Charles Oliveira would have done a bit better. You know, Volkanovski's not a jiu-jitsu player on the level that Charles Oliveira is, and you always associate jiu-jitsu guys with patience, right? Volkanovski's dealing with these takedowns, man. It's that low center of gravity, man. Look, I don't care what you say or what you do. I'm 6'1", 6'2", right? On a good day. Little Donnies that are like 5'6", 5'7". They're the hardest bastards to put on the floor because they got that low center of gravity, man. That's what's proven here with this Volkanovski Donny. He's like nearly getting ragdolled, then he's just like, no, get off. Just standing up. Trust me. Now they're banging. Now they're banging. Oh. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Makhayev's striking's a lot cleaner, but Volkanovski's takedown defense is just really on point, and he is getting through with shots as well. So, oh, and he keeps doing that. He just keeps. He nearly got. He nearly took Makhachev down. He ain't playing. All right, we got 5 seconds left of this round. I'm going for a piss quick. I've got to. Bosh. Right, we're back, man. I mean, Islam striking is good. It is good. Shit, I'm yawning. I'm yawning. Oh, Volkanovski is getting into a trading war that he's losing. He's 8 significant strikes down to Makhachev. Makhachev's 3 takedowns into 3, and Volkanovski's not trying to play the ground game, which is obviously understandable, but just, you know, it's just I I just think to myself, like, you got to go for one tactic or another. You you can't play around and just try and dance on the outside. Just try and chin the cunt. Do you know what I mean? Go out on your shield, because now you're getting wrapped up on the floor, which was something that you fought the whole fight to not happen, and now it's happening. Round 4. What did I say? I can't see it going beyond round 4 for Volkanovski, but he came out in the first 2 rounds and done so good. Like, Harry should have fought. Get inside. Bang, bang, bang. But now he's fucked. And we just knew this was going to happen. It just... Do you know what I mean? He ain't going to make it out of round 4. I don't know. We've got a minute and a half. He might make it out of round 4. He's still saying to the Donny on the floor, though, let's go. Let's go. He's like, come on, let's go. Fair play to him, man. Just punching him in the face, like, let's go. Volkanovski's just like, he's in a body triangle. He's 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 fucked, but he's still trying. Do you know what I'm saying? He's out there. He's doing bits and bobs, punching him in the face, going, "Come on, let's go." He's talking to him all the time. He's a sick guy. He's screaming like, "Let's go!" Oh, yeah, no, that's sick. We rate that. We rate that. Volkanovski's saying to him, that Islam's tired. His legs are tired. Volkanovski's a different animal, man. He is a fucking animal. He he just took all the advice of his brethren, yeah. Just got off his stool and just put his hand up and walked around the octagon. Oh, mate, that's class. Oh, they had a little moment in the middle, bless them. Fair enough. Fair enough. We like to see it, man. Both superior athletes, man. Both of them. It's crazy. Oh, flying knee. Oh, it's harsh. It's harsh. Oh, Makhachev's trying to get brutal with it. Oh, Volkanovski's turned over the. Oh, Volkanovski's just turned over the takedown. Volkanovski is cut though. Oh man, this is hard. Man, this uh, Volkanovski's an animal. On on the ground, he's an animal. He's an animal. Volkanovski's an animal. And do you know what? Yeah, the one thing that could decide it is the fact that Volkanovski's dealt with Makhachev's takedowns, and now he's reversed them, and now he's dealt with them. That really could be it, you know. That really could be it. Oh, Volkanovski's just chinned him. Oh, he did. No, Volkanovski's just completely fucked that. He just completely fucked it. He chinned him. He chinned him. He had him in a north-south position, but yet he ended up in full guard. But that, I think, is just one Volkanovski to fight. That's just one Volkanovski to fight. Definitely. Definitely. What do you mean still the victory, Bisping? He's won this fight. He won this fight after he chinned him. He won this fight. In the chat, make me right or make me wrong, but well, so there's no Khabib with him tonight. Well, yeah. I mean, Volkanovski did hit him with some clean work. He really did. He really, really did. And there's about like half a foot in difference between them. It's hard to look past Volkanovski, man, when you break it all down and you think about it. He did chin him a couple times. I mean, yeah, and I mean that Donny there with a belt already looks like he knows where it's going. Do you know what I mean? I think it is going to Volkanovski, but that's a hard fight to score. That one, that really is. 48, 47 and 49, 46. What? They give it to Islam. That's to me like it's tight, but no, they shouldn't be booing him, man. Yeah. Islam saying like on the ground he's improved. Oh, I don't know about I don't know about pound for pound. Islam saying I am the best fighter in the world right now. You can't disagree. You can't. I know Alexander's gonna. He's still the featherweight champion. Well, it's kind of. It was a beautiful fight, man. Big fight. I thought Volkanovski won. I think he won. Personally, Harry Harry dealt with the takedowns and gave enough output to equal Islam's and still deal with him. So I don't know. It's a tough one, but it is what it is. This has been the first watch along that I've done, the first live stream for a few hours. I hope everyone enjoyed it, that even touched down through any point watching it or whatever. And yeah, like we're gonna be doing these more often. So football watch alongs, all that sort of good stuff. We might even have to start new channels, like MMA watch alongs, football, and gambling, and but still, it's been a long sesh sitting here watching good fights though. Jimmy Crute, man, back to the beginning of the stream, man. Jimmy Crute, what was he fucking doing? But either way, it's been sick. My name's Little Johnny P. As ever, one love, one and all. Peace out. Bosh. It is what it is.